Here's the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very...
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Must be. Well, still a threat.
Well, the writing is on the wall, isn't it? We've only played a few minutes, and already Arsenal have brought out a fine save by the keeper. Can they make it count now?
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Well, it's the hope of any player to make a bright start with their new club, and today is no exception.
Well, she's the perfect modern-day fullback. She defends...
And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And unable to keep possession. And support available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, a really good run. Mornoon. And the flag has gone up. Offside. She's made a really important challenge. Quick counter could be on. In with a chance. And in range. Well, with the goal at her mercy. What a tame effort that is. Inching towards the half-time interval with Arsenal chasing the game. I wonder what you've made of their performance in the first half.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
And teammates around her. What a commitment to defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Teams back in position. Second half underway. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, big chance! Well, defensive incoherence, but then goalkeeping brilliance, and still they lead.
Well, it looks as though they're trying to let them back into this one.
Can she put it away? How good was that? And just fired out of there. Kelly. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And ball back with Arsenal now. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Sine Jensen. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Now, does she mean business? Chance still on. Well, still danger. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Effective pressure. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, she was up to the task. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. No nonsense clearance.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
And the ball back now with Atletico. Decent position. Really good build-up, but no end product. 15 minutes left for play. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Can she find the right pass? And there she is, in with a chance. And outfoxing her opponent. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. 5 minutes to go. And a fine tackle. She's made a really important challenge. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost